Oh, morning everyone. So, we're in for Pilates. Good morning, good morning. Morning, Gillian. Yay. Okay. All right. So, Pilates this morning. So, we're back into the signature class. So, we're going to use all of the, or some of the repertoire from the original Pilates classes. So what I'd like you to do is make sure you have space around you and you have a drink. Stop if anything hurts. I'll give you options, and if you have any questions you can always drop it in the feed. Let me know if there are issues with the music. If you're watching this on replay, I'm afraid that I can't adjust it, but if you're on now and you want to let me know about the music, then please drop me a note. Okay, let's get started. So use blocks for this session if you need to use, if you need some support for the back. Now, taking the feet forward. Now the shoulders are down the back. Hi, Janet. Oh, it's a hat trick. Well done. Feels good when you've done that, doesn't it? And roll the shoulders down the back. It's a nice one to finish on this, Janet. And just take it up, breathe in, and out. So just bend the knees, and rise yourself up to the top, and then out. Breathe in, and then back out. Repeat that one more time. And then roll the shoulders back. Now take yourself down. So roll down, just opening up in the back of the body. And then restacking up to the top. Just focus on restacking the spine as you come up. Drop the shoulders down the back. And then repeat that again. So just roll it through. All the way down, just allow yourself to drop to the floor. And then back up. Resetting yourself as you come up. Just refocus. Nice and long through the neck. Chin comes in as you breathe out to go down. So allow the arms to bring you down. You might not get all the way. Just go to where it's comfortable for you. Okay, let's repeat that one more time. So drop down, chin comes in. Focus on the breath. All the way to the feet. Out it goes. And then in as you reset and refocus. So roll the shoulders down and roll them back. Bend the knees. And out. Reach. And out. Again, reach up. And out. Go in, bend, reach. Stop at the top. Just take, reach. Make sure you can see your hands just in that line. Make sure they're not behind the head. And then drop back down. And I want you to place your hands on your thighs. Just work with a nice gentle press. Pushing through the heels. Not bounce it, just focusing on the breath. arms up to the top, step back. Let's take that ball down into a push-up. So we bring the chin in, on, and through vertebra, taking it across the floor. Now you can drop to your knees for a push-up. So slow. Looking back. So we roll down into the push-up, so you're adding mobility into strength. So your option is to drop to the knees, then coming through the heel of the hand, push up, close up, and then walk back. So I've got that option. Nice and smooth. Just breathe in. Repeat that again. Just breathing out as you go down. Breathe out. And feel that release. Walk forward. Last time. And slow it down. Option on the knees, remember. And then drop to the toes. Drop to the knees and just release back. Just into child's pose. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Then take it up and take it around onto the back of the body. So you're in a supine position, facing up. Toes on the floor and the shoulders are back. I want you to just flex the spine. The knees are hip distance apart. So take a breath in. And you breathe in as you go back. Sorry, you breathe out as you go back. Focus on the breath as you breathe out to go back. You feel the flexion through the spine. And then you sit up really tall, just engage the core at the top. And again, breathe out to go down. Exhale. And then inhale to come up. Repeat that again. Breathe out. Come up. And take the hands forward. You can increase the intensity of this by keeping the feet on the floor, moving the hands from the back of the legs out in front. So gravity hits you. It makes it a little bit more challenging. You just want to watch the hips on this one, because your hips, if you suffer with your hips, you might feel just a little pull. So you go back and just press it into a level that would suit you. Taking a breath in at the top again. And then breathing out. Let's hold it back. Let's take the arms wide. That's an option. Challenge. Let's sit up again. Take a breath in. And exhale to go back. So remembering the challenge will really change focus. It really gets through that middle of the stomach. So as you come out, you really feel it in the middle of the body. Out. And back in. Breathing out. Really open up. And then back in. Coming through and release. And just take the opportunity to fold forward. You feel the back of the legs. Sorry, back of the body. You just feel all the back of the body just releasing, and then you can breathe laterally. So just think about the expansion of the breath through the rib cage, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's go for forward flexion of the spine. So you could use your blocks for this one, so sit up onto your blocks if you need to. Toes are to the ceiling. Option, you can bend the legs to give you a little bit more support for the back. And we're just going to imagine it's a great big beach ball right in between the legs as you come up. And you move over the top of the beach ball. And then back up. So sit up, really tall, and then go over, up and over. Come up again, take a breath in, push it up, shoulders are back, breathe out. And then take a breath in, so really pick yourself up, drop the shoulder blades, exhale as you go forward into that full flexion. And then back up, breathe in, and exhale. And up, sit up tall, the arms down, shoulders down the back, and then we bring the legs in, soften the knees. And then just take a look over to your left side as your knees fall to the right. Just allow the back to release. Side to side as you breathe out. Breathe in to come to the middle, breathe out. And then back in. Shift your weight forward, take it back onto the floor, so just lean onto the back of the body. Reaching the arms out so you extend into a full body stretch. Just think about setup in this position. Even though you're on the floor, you're laying down, but still pull the shoulder blades down the back. Really switch on the middle of the body, just focus on that breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Lateral breath as you breathe in. And then you exhale as you start to bring your arms up and peel yourself from the floor. Keeping the spine in flexion. Pushing forward. And then back, all the way down. Taking a breath in. We're doing the roll up. So this move, you want to keep the spine in flexion. You want to try to peel every vertebra from the floor. And then lean forward. No holding at the end. Pilates has no beginning and no end. We should keep the moves flowing. If you really struggle with this one, you could just get a small towel, roll it up, very small towel, and just place it under the bottom of the back, just to give you that support to lift up. What I wouldn't do is put anything too big underneath the back, just really will push you up too high and cause more problems. So it's just a very light, rolled up towel. Maybe a small cushion just to rise you up and give you that support. Sometimes the hip flexors cause problems on this move. Lean forward. That's what stops you from coming up, maybe the lack of flexibility in the hip flexor. And take the arms out into that 45 degree angle at the shoulder and just bend the legs. Now let's place the hands by the side. Let's go into neutral. So let's think about what neutral is. It's the natural curves of the back, which we then really switch on to keep a strong framework through the middle of the body to give us that support and help us with the rest of the moves that we're going to do using the other parts of the body. So I like to take my legs out straight first and then just get a feeling of where my gaps are. So when I'm in this position, I know naturally I have a natural curve of the back. Excuse me. So on that one, I want to keep that curve, but I want to switch it on. So bend the legs, drawing through the belly, keep everything nice and tight. I've got that neutral position. Belly's nice and flat, rib cage driving towards the hip bones. Keeping the head light on the hips. You're not pulling back into the floor. I want you to slide forward with your right leg. Try and hold that neutral. And then with the left leg. Breathing out. And then breathing in. And do that again. Breathing out. Really keep and engage through the middle of the body. You don't need to go too quick on this. Just take your time. Really focus on the movement. Slide it out. Just breathe out. And then breathe in. And just breathe out as you take the leg away. And breathe in as it comes back. Again, 2 more. Quite challenging that really if you are thinking about the back of the body, you're thinking about the neutral position. Okay, 1 more. On the left. Now let's hold neutral. Knees hip distance apart, shoulders down the back. I'm going to perform the shoulder bridge, so I want you to pick up the whole of that midsection. Breathe out as you go up to the top, right up onto the shoulders, and then back down. I'm going to watch the position of the knee. Make sure the position of the knee doesn't change. So just breathe out as you rise to the top, up onto the shoulders, and then back down. Focus on the breath again. And then back down. We want to really pay attention to what's happening to the knees. We don't want to move in or out, shift the thighs in any different position. Belly buttons in, push up. And you really get as high as you can onto shoulder and really pull and zip up through the pelvis. I'm going to do that again. Push up, drive into the heels, lift up, hold. And then back down. Take a breath in. One more time. Exhale to come up. Push up. And then back down. And hold it there. Keep it nice and controlled through the middle and release the legs. Good full body stretch. Let's hold, reach, press, point. Bend the legs, knees hip distance apart, place the hands by the side, shoulders down the back, neutral position. We're going to move into imprint as we curl and then back down. So just warming up the upper parts of the abdomen, breathing out and then breathing in. So you'll get imprint on this move, you'll feel the spine just flexing. Breathe out. Breathe in again. Breathe out. And then back in. Do that again. Breathe out. Chin on the chest. Let's go again. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, 2 more. 1 more. And then relax it down. Just take the shoulders away from the ears again. Let's straighten out that left leg. Keep that neutral position. Sit the knee above the right hip. Hands wide. Relax and neutralize the shoulder. We're going to do the 1 leg circle. So we take the knee, circle it between 6 and 8 circles. Keeping the opposite side of the body nice and still. Excuse me, I've got a frog in the throat. And change the direction. Working around in the hip. Allowing freedom of movement. Thinking about freedom of movement. Ball in the socket. Breathing out. And breathing in as the leg comes back. And once you've done between 6 and 8 in both directions, slide it back down and reset again. So remember, neutral position. You don't want to imprint back into the floor when you do the one leg circle. It's mobility for the hip. So we sit the knee above the hip. Some people will go with a straight leg. I don't like to teach with a straight leg because I just can't get that range of movement. So I prefer to imagine it's a pencil on the end of the knee. I'm thinking about the ball in the socket as I work out and back in across the body. So I away from the body and back in. Breathe in and breathe out. Focus on the breath. Breathe out as the leg goes away. And as it comes back, and you can then change the direction. You've done 6 to 8. Thinking about the breath. Driving the ribs to the hips. And release it and relax it. I just like to take the balls of the feet together, soles of the feet together, just to open up the hips a little. And then let's come back to that neutral. And when you're ready, we're going to turn it onto the body, so face down. So forehead to the floor. And then just placing the hands to the side of the body, dropping the shoulders down the back, drawing the belly button in nice and tight. You want to start with just that preparation, slow down, just breathing out as you rise through the middle of the shoulder blades, breathing as you go back down. Just breathing out as you come up, breathing in as you go back down. I'm trying to really pick the belly button up off the floor, focusing on drawing in through the middle of the body, shoulders away from the ears, breathe out, and then breath in, breath out, breath in. Be careful on that flexion so it's not too high. Force yourself up into a position that just compromises the back position. You want to go smoothly. Breathe out. Breathe in. Let me add a little bit to it so we can rise up and release. So focus on the breath out. Breath in, breathe out, and then breathe in. Breath out, and then do that again. Breathe out, and breathe in. 2 more, breathe out. 1 more time. Exhale, squeeze between the shoulder blades, make the neck long and down. I'd like you to push up and just sit back into shallow stretch. Just allowing the head to drop to the floor, backs of the hands on the floor. Release and hold. And really breathe into the back of the body. And then coming up, just open up to all fours. Let's think about cat stretch. So shoulders are down the back, away from the ears. Knees are hip distance apart, toes are flat. And we push up, just rise through the shoulder blades. And then back down. So just pushing up. Exhale as you rise. Inhale as you come back into cow, and then into the cat, push up. And then back in again. So focusing on dropping the head, pushing up through the shoulder blades. Go again, breathe out. Okay, one more time as you rise, you exhale. And then inhale. Hold it there, drop the shoulders down the back, drawing through the midsection. And then let's turn it back over, facing up. Coming in. Let's do the one leg stretch. So for the one leg stretch, we are going to work on strength. There are variations to this. You can choose the level that suits you. So hit your neutral first before we actually go into imprint. And then we'll imprint by sitting the knee up and above the hip. Chin on the chest, take a breath in. And then I want you to switch on the leg, focusing on those opposite leg, moving opposite sides of the body without any rotation, side to side movement. On this one, guys, really keep yourself in the middle. So keep yourselves in the middle on this one. Really focus on that alignment. It's like you're on a beam. You're on the beam and you're trying to keep your body balanced on the beam as you move the legs. So work it from one to the other without crossing. So it's so important not to cross. So you're there and you're holding it. No cross. You've got that middle, really switching it on. Like keep that going. Now work on that. Good. And again. For 4, for 3, 2, and relax. And just release that. Just circle the feet. And then change direction. Wonderful. Now I'd like you to sit yourself up. You can use a block again for this next move. We're going to do the spine twist. So stretching the legs out in front. Now for most people, this is okay, but it really does tax when you're asked to sit up. So if you're having to do it in this position, definitely use a block. I bend the legs. That's another option. Squeeze the thighs together. And let's take the arms out long. Shoulders down the back. Take a breath in. And then just breathe out as you go to the left side. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. As you travel to the right. And breathe it in. Breathe out. Let's do that again. Breathe out. Now the option here is to place the hands over the tops of the forearms, so you're going to work with a lesser lever. And sometimes that's better if you're finding that's just pushing you back too much and you can't get that rotation. The lower back will just follow, so it's important to focus on the middle of the shoulder blades. That's the bit that's leaning. You don't turn the head unnecessarily. Let the back take you round. Breathe out. Breathe in. And do that again. Breathe out. Good. And do that again more. Focus. And then relax. Just take that release, roll the shoulders back. And then let's take it onto the back of the body again. So let's go to the 100. The 100 move in Pilates is definitely a strength move. There's lots of levels, so you can choose the one that suits you best. We're going to count in 5, so that's the idea of the hands. The hands just really to help you to count, keep you focused on the breath. So you breathe in for 5 breaths, and you breathe out for 5 breaths. Shoulders away from the ears, chin up on the chest. Level 1 will be here. Level 2, and you always adduct, so always squeeze the legs together. Then level 3, you can go higher. So choose the level that suits you. Chin on the chest, imprint the spine, take a breath in, and then exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, 2, 3, 4, 5. 22, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 32, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 42, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 52, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 62, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 70. Again, 2, 3, 4, 5. 82, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 92, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And relax 100. Well done if you made it. Just relax, breathe. Okay, let's just extend again. Reach out. Breathe in and breathe out. Lengthen the body. Okay, we're going to turn over again onto the front of the body. So we're down to the floor, reaching the arms out, the forehead comes down, and just try and pick up the belly button from the floor. So don't lift the bum to do it, so the bum lifted. Keep everything down, drop into the floor, and just draw the belly button up. Forehead down. What I'm going to do is swing, so I want you to just stretch opposite arm to opposite leg. Just breathing out as you do it. Breathing in as you come back down. Breathe out. And then breathe in. Suck the belly button up off the floor. Breathe out. And breathe in. Now if you wanted to, you're struggling with both of those levers moving, you could just do the arms, you can just work the legs, you can put your hands underneath your forehead and just stretch out the back using the legs. Reaching out, breathe out, and then in. Breathe out, and in. Now we can step it up a gear by fluttering the arms and the legs. Belly button, try and draw it in. Try not to go too high on that. Look at that. High extension of back. I want to keep long. Really work on my leg. As if someone pulling me from either direction, making the back longer, yeah? Muscles of the back longer. Good. Again. Work that. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Come up. Sit onto the back of the body, into the heels, chant pose. Bring yourself up onto all fours, let's thread the needle, and we can get a bit of rotation through the back for this. So on our fours, nice and strong in that tabletop, look at the right hand, pull it up, and then thread the needle through. 1. Let's go again. 2. 3. Let's go up. And then 4. Let's stop. Shoulders are back. Rise up. Let's go through and thread that needle. 1. Breathe in. 2. Let's go again. 1 more time. Breathe out. And then just sit back onto the heels. Just roll through the shoulders. So just circle. That's nice. Now draw the shoulders down the back and just lean over to the left. Make sure you can see your hand. And then back in, take a breath in. And reach it over to the right. To keep your glutes onto the heels. Don't move off if you can help it. Breathe out again. Nice. Then bring it back in. Sit up, shoulders back. And go again. Release. Well done, everyone. Thank you for joining me this morning. If you have any questions or comments, then just leave me a note in the feed. Thank you, Carol, Jana, Jilly Bobs. Take care, everyone, and have a lovely day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye. Bye, everyone.